Hi everybody, this is Miguel Vazquez from Home Central Financial. Hopefully you're doing good. And I just want to speak about the down payment program, okay? Now I'm not going to talk about the requirements. I'm going to speak about the requirements in the next video. But I want to explain why the majority of my clients qualify for the down payment program but don't end up using it. Okay, most of my clients, probably like 99%, qualify for the down payment assistance program, but the vast majority of them don't end up taking advantage of it, don't end up using it. Okay, and so the reason being is because it doesn't help them achieve their goal. Okay, a lot of my clients who we qualify for X amount of money, right, on a non-down payment program. Okay, when you're speaking about a program that they just qualify, we looked at their income, we looked at their credit score, what they make, and after we do all the calculations, let's say for example, based on that regular FHA conventional program, let's say after we do all the numbers, they end up qualifying for $500,000. Okay, I know homes are much more expensive, but we're just going to use that number right now to illustrate the point with the down payment program. So if you're not using the down payment program, and after we look at your paperwork, you end up qualifying for $500,000. Okay, but you have to give your own down payment. Okay, once the client says, hey Miguel, that's great, but what about the down payment program? Can you qualify me for the down payment program? I'm like, sure. So I have all the information, I do the same calculations, but the down payment program guidelines, especially the ratios where the income calculations come in, are a little more stricter than a program that doesn't have the down payment feature in it. Okay, so after I do the calculations with the stricter and tighter income ratio features for the down payment program, after I do all those calculations, instead of qualifying for $500,000 like they did on a program where they're putting the down payment, instead of qualifying for $500,000, they end up qualifying for less. They end up qualifying for like maybe $420,000. Okay, so the point is that because the down payment assistance program, because their income and ratios are stricter and a little harder, they don't allow us to maximize the income like they would on a non-down payment program. Since they're stricter, the end result is that instead of qualifying for $500,000, they qualify for less, for $420,000. My experience is they end up qualifying for like $80,000, sometimes $100,000 less than a program where they would put down their own down payments. Okay, so that's the reason why most of my clients, even though they qualify for the program, for the down payment program, don't end up using it, right? Because sometimes they tell me, Miguel, we want to buy in Downey, or we want to buy in Southgate, or we want to buy in Montebello. And with the FHA program, the one where they're not going to put a down payment, okay? On the program where they're not going to put the down payment, they might qualify for $550, might qualify for $500, which would allow them to buy the home in the area that they're probably wanting to buy, right? But once we do the calculations for the down payment assistance program, then they qualify for less. They qualify for like $420, $400, right? And now they're like, Miguel, well, I can't find a house for $420 or for $400 in Downey or in Southgate or in Montebello. And so even though they're able to qualify for the down payment assistance program, the qualification amount is so much lower that they don't end up using the program. Okay, I just wanted to speak and explain that a little bit. Hopefully it sheds some light on it. But if you have any other questions on the down payment assistance program, it is available. The majority of my clients are eligible for them. I have had many clients who have used it, just not the majority of them, right? They've used it where they're like, hey, I'd rather get the down payment, I'd rather have that free money, but I'm not gonna live in this area. I'm okay with maybe finding a home that's farther out, right? Farther out where there are homes for say 420 or for 400 or below that. And they're okay with buying in a different area where those home prices are available. Then we've used the down payment assistance program for them. They've taken advantage of it and gotten the free money and utilized it. But I just want to shed some light on that. Hopefully bring some clarity. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me. My name is Miguel Vazquez from Home Central Financial. My phone number is 562-881-9811. Thank you.